The GUTTA 3 punti, GUTTA droite and GUTTA prall sheets laid under bent and flat roof tiles are the result of a constant search for quality in the field of waterproofing of roofs. They satisfy the basic need to ventilate the roof through its continuous waves, from the eaves to the ridge of the roof. Light, flexible and resistant, the sheets laid under bent and flat roof tiles can adapt to the structural irregularities of renovated roofing. They are well insulated to reduce heat transmission and thermal shocks. The ease of assembly ensures savings in terms of time, labor and materials. There is a 15-year warranty on the waterproofing, valid when the sheets are laid in accordance with the company's recommendations. For new roofs, you can use a continuous wood or concrete or discontinuous load-bearing surface. In this case, use battening at a pitch that permits each tile to rest on the laths underneath the sheet. It is also important to check that the surfaces are leveled. Any tolerances can be compensated for thanks to the flexibility of the GUTTA 3 punti, GUTTA droite and GUTTA prall sheets. Also means that they can adapt to slight defects in the planarity of the support surface during the renovation of roofing. Prior to installation, however, it is necessary to make sure that the slope of the roof is more than 15% and that any irregularities allow for proper installation of the sheets and of the layer of roofing on top. It is also important to check that the surface is leveled and that there are no concentrated areas of irregularities which could damage the sheets laid under the tiles and compromise their efficiency. Before laying the sheets under the tiles, it is recommended to treat all the timber of the structure with insecticide and fungicide. To ensure better living comfort and greater durability of the roof covering, it is necessary to ventilate the roof with the GUTTA vent system. Lay the anti-sparrow grating on the channel of the eaves, making sure it protrudes about 2 centimeters over the eaves to permit the percolation of water. The sheets should be attached to the wooden structure with TS18 GUTTA knee galvanized nails. The sheets should always be laid from the bottom to the top of the roof and in the direction opposite to that of prevailing winds. The sheets are laid parallel to the eaves, moving up to the ridge in steps. They must not overhang the eaves by more than 5 centimeters. The side overlap must be of one wave of the sheet, while transversal overlapping should be of 15 centimeters. 2 rows of nails are driven in, parallel to the direction of the transversal overlapping at the end of each side of the sheets, always inserted at the top of each wave. The 3rd row is driven in at the center of each sheet. Each sheet should be secured with 10 to 20 nails and a polyethylene seal, depending on the windiness of the area. In the case of a reinforced concrete slab, secure the sheets using 4 to 6 special hooks and steel nails per sheet. For slopes between 15 and 30%, the tiles do not require fixing. In the case of greater slopes, the roof tiles must be secured using the stainless steel hooks supplied with the sheets. To ensure good roof ventilation, avoid obstructing the ridge by making sure that the sheets end at least 5 centimeters from the ridge itself, thus allowing the air to flow from the eaves through the grids and up to the rooftop. This constant flow of air avoids the proliferation of mold and mildew and the formation of condensation. Put the tile hooks in the relative holes in the grids and connect the tiles. Insert the tile hooks in all the rows of the roof. Put the ventilation openings between one bent tile and the next on both sides of the roof. Secure the mortar net firmly on the support surfaces of the ventilation openings. Lay the mortar on the net on the ventilation opening. Cover the ridge with a bent tile.